Hello everyone and welcome back to Viperclan. There's last time we actually got a medicine cat in Brushshade. He seems to be right. He had frostbite, but they're actually helping our apprentice from Clangen right now called not Brushshade, Bramblepaw. They're helping him right now. So this time for this clan I have a challenge that Frostbite, at least until Bramblepaw is fully grown, Frostbite cannot go on patrols. So she's gonna be here and she's gonna be just working with Bramblepaw from Clan because they don't have a medicine cat and well, they need one. They don't have anyone who can actually train Bramblepaw, so that's why he's here. Not physically in the clan, but you know, if any of you guys are wondering why I'm not sending her out now, that's why. And not just because she's old and doesn't really want to, but she's actually struggling to remember all the names of the herbs, so I think maybe Brushshade, at least now, while he has frostbite, will kind of help him. Well, help her. They are both, to be fair, apprentices of Frostbite right now. But let's see, Crow Chaser is gonna go out with Liar Song, Ashpaw, Aldernose, and Lizard Catcher on a border patrol. They walk along and they notice a rogue clan patrol renewing their scent markers up ahead. We're just gonna proceed, not really more or less. Crow Chaser approaches the other clan patrol, striking up a conversation about weather. After talking for a short time, the two patrols part ways. Crow Chaser remarks on the rogue clan cat's kindness to the leader once they return to camp. Okay, well that's bad, because rogue clan is what we're saying to be Finn's group right now. So if Crow Chaser is like, hey, they're pretty cool, that's a bit worrisome. Kite Flight is a warrior, right? Okay, you're a little bit tiny is all. But she's actually gonna go out with her former mentor Winterwing. And they narrowly miss a bird, so that's unfortunate. Adderfang finds a common buzzard eating crow food on top of a high cliff. They crouch down to hunt, but wait, what was it, buzzards or vultures that the mountain clans respected? Oh no! Adderfang! No! He's thoughtful and mediating. I think he would just hesitate so much. Better not risk it. Adderfang turns tail and goes home, trying to think of a way to ask the difference between the two birds that doesn't end up confusing them even more. No, Adderfang. That's adorable. That's so cute. Oh goodness. Aldernose confesses their feelings to Lizard Catcher, and they have become mates. Goodness. And Lizard Catcher's tail was badly injured by a fox. Oh gosh. Winterwing has confessed their feelings to Crow Chaser and have become mates. Yeah, we kind of saw that from last time. Very adorable. Winterwing has gotten a running nose. Fogpaw has recovered from white cough. And also helped strengthening the camp walls, but he scraped up his paw pads in the process. Brushshade has recovered from frostbite, and it seems like New Leaf is on our borders. Okay, that's a lot of things, right? Viperstar has a broken bone, along with Larkflight, I think. Yeah. What? Larkflight is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Okay. Okay, hold on. Crow Chaser and Winterwing have become mates now. Oh goodness, they really love each other. And for anyone wondering, due to just general biology, I have turned off the same-sex cats can have kids. However, we do have increased adoption rates, so there's that. And if any kids comes into the clan, of course we will probably have them adopt, because, well, they also deserve kittens, of course. But to not break any realistic, well, rules. Well, not rules. It's not rules, but any realistic, like, yeah, you know what I mean. They can adopt for sure. And Lizard Catcher became mates with Aldernose, so that's also adorable. And another same-gendered marriage. Well, not marriage, but mating. So that's really wonderful. Again, same thing applies to them. No biological kids, but they can have adoptions. So, with that out of the way, let's see. We have Fogpaw and Ashpaw still training. Aldernose is gonna go hunting with them. But unfortunately it doesn't go too well. Crowchaser is gonna go with Winterwing. Not Frostsight, but Adderfang and Kiteflight on a border patrol. The patrol is checking along the border lines when they hear a startling sound, a hiss of pain. They quickly follow the sound to the source. It's a loner and they appear to be injured. We're gonna proceed. The patrol approaches cautiously. The loner draws themselves up, but doing so causes them to let out another hiss. Crowchaser offers to bring them back to camp, though they seem hesitant. The loner agrees. Okay, so we do have a loner here somewhere. Here, Prim. It's a male, he's injured, he has a mangled tail. I'm not gonna do anything about this. We don't care about... he's already getting used to his new home. But we don't care so much if whoops, that's like flight. We don't care so much if the cat is injured, but we will not accept him into the clan officially if they are above 24 moons old. So, or at least close to it. So there we go. Lyre Song and actually just Lyre Song is gonna go hunting. And she's thinking of a dream. And it distracts them on their hunt. But she believes it was a sign from their ancestors and they now need to figure out what to do next. Okay, well that's a little bit worrying. Interesting. Oh, Lyre Song actually has a crush on Lizard Catcher. Even though Lizard Catcher is now with Aldernose. So that's interesting. Okay, that's all for now. Viperstar is happy to find their body pain-free. It seems that their broken bone has finally healed. And so it has for Larkflight. And Viperclan welcomes Ashdapple as a new warrior, honoring their boldness. And Fogpaws, Cracked Paws are feeling better. I'm sorry, here's Kiteflight, who became a warrior at 11 moons old. Ashdapple at 13, and Fogpaw is still not. Well, to be fair, Fogpaw was sick for a long while. He had white cough, I believe. So I suppose it makes sense, but even so. Ashdapple, I'm not so sure that's a good name. Well, it is a good name, but not for him specifically. We have Troublesome Good Climber and a Strange Dreamer. Let's see. It's a bit difficult coming up with all these names. Well, not coming up with them, but, you know, finding them. How about Wait, was he? He was troublesome. How about Ash Dart? No, I don't think so. It's so difficult. Honestly, let's just give him a classic Ashclaw. 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 There we go. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, is he? Well, he is troublesome. I don't know. I'll find another one. Ashbots. This one is a hard one, apparently. Okay, Ashpelt. There we go. The most basic name you could find out there. But you know what? It works. There's a reason why it's basic. So Brushshade is gonna go out finding herbs again, but unfortunately it does not go well. Viperstar is finally going to train her apprentice Fogpaw, and they find themselves a nice sunny spot to sun themselves, and Viperstar starts telling them a story of their own apprenticehood, about the time where they made a dumb mistake. They make it sound funny, certainly funnier than it felt at the time. And slowly, Fogpaw opens up, still respectful, but less wooden in the way they act. Crowchaser is gonna go out, not with Frostsight, but you know, with Kiteflight, Adderfang, and Ashpelt. Well, that was a lot of young warriors, Crowchaser. They notice Rogue Clan sent us straight into our territory, and we have should we antagonize? Crowchaser? No, I would maybe antagonize, but Crowchaser just said that they were friendly, so we're gonna just go. We find a Rogue Clan cat taking refuge up a tree. The cat yells a warning, and just in time too, as a large dog jumps at the patrol, catching Ashpelt, but thankfully only injured them before Ashpelt tears themselves free and sprints away. Okay, so he has ironically gotten a torn pelt with his name, and apparently our feelings have worsened, so I don't think Crowchaser is as happy about them anymore. Here we go. They're out hunting. But there's a snowstorm, and Aldernose unfortunately is chilled when they get home. Larkflight and Lyresong, you guys can go hunting. The hunt goes well, but they didn't find anything to disguise themselves with. Lyresong disappears for a few days, then return to camp with an indigo bell collar around their neck. Winterwing is no longer has a running nose. Ashpelt's pelt is looking much better. Viperstar rests their muzzle on Fogrise's head and declares them to be a full warrior of Viperclan, honoring their fortitude. And Prim, unfortunately, died from his mangled tail. So he is in StarClan. He's surprised about that, which I understand, because he's not in StarClan. I'll have to see if I can manage to maybe move him into the unknown residence, but he's not actually a clan cat, so he's not in StarClan. But let's see. Viperstar. Oh, right. We have Fogrise here. I'm gonna definitely not have Fogrise. He's a strict, talented swimmer and a good mediator. He chats with Brushshade about what it's like to be a medicine cat. Okay. Ashpelt is thinking Crowchaser is doing a great job as deputy. And Kiteflight is itching for excitement. Fogrise, do you want to be a medicine cat? I don't know. I'm gonna name him Fog. Mist. Talented swimmer, good mediator. Fog Step, I guess. Fog Step is a pretty cool, cute name. It's like he steps so quietly, you know. But there we go, Fog Step and Liar Song. You were you have a medicine cat or a kitty pet collar around your neck now. How's that going? Maybe because Lizard Catcher found another mate. I'm a little bit worried about. And Viperstar is thinking about new ways to care for the clan. I don't know if should I. Well, I think this is so early in the clan's development. I won't do anything about that, but maybe in the future we could kind of exile her for doing such a thing. Like she wants to be a kitty pet instead. But Viperstar is gonna go out with Ashpelt, Aldernose, Winterwing, and that's about it. On a border patrol, they find a loner who offers their healing skills in exchange for shelter. The patrol accepts, but let's see. Oh no, wait, she doesn't accept. Oh, okay, no, she was like, nah, not gonna do that. Oh my gosh, she was bloodthirsty. Okay, but she was also over 66 moons, so, you know, wouldn't happen in the first place. But let's see. Brushshade is gonna go out herb gathering again, and he found some burdock and plantain. Crow Chaser is gonna take his own patrol of Adderfang and Kiteflight to go hunting. They find some fish and actually get it. So Liar Song, you're gonna go out with Larkflight. And they catch a rat. And Fogstep, you're gonna just go on a random patrol. Fogstep heads out into the mountains alone, wanting to explore and have some time for themselves. He gets lost in his own territory, somehow. But you're still in the clan, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Aldernose thought the chill in their bones would never leave, but thankfully they are warm again. And Aldernose and Lizard Catcher have found a litter of 3 kits and decided to adopt them. Okay. Lizard Catcher's tail has healed well, and some herbs have gone bad in the herb store. Now the only problem with this is they are young. Fluff? Who's Fluff? Oh, hello? Who's Fluff? Okay, Fluff is a dead she-cat, it seems. Who's... hello? Is she in StarClan? No, she's just in... Bloodthirsty. Okay. She is, however... well, she's... The kittens are so young, so... and we don't actually have anyone who has anything. I don't know if these kittens are gonna survive. We have little Bush Kit, who's polite, Crest Kit, who's quiet, and Flicker Kit, who's troublesome. I just don't know how they would survive. Maybe Liar Song, having been a kitty pet for like 2 seconds, got caught by like some... well, I wouldn't say cat hoarder, but like cat rescue person. And they had kits or something, or at least kitten formula. maybe she would kind of know about that, and they would go into... Okay, I'm gonna say that. So she knows about some kitten formula, so they're gonna go into two-leg area, like the town, and get that. So, in exchange for these kittens surviving, until they are 3 moons old, we have to send out a patrol with 1 cat. With 1 cat on a border patrol, and we have to proceed. 1 random cat. And that is our exchange. So we'll name these kittens next time, and hopefully they will survive. But I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.